Boundless Immigration News, Weekend Review, March 4th, 2022. Biden's first State of the Union address touches on immigration. President Joe Biden gave his first State of the Union address on Tuesday, addressing the full houses of Congress in the midst of the recent invasion of Ukraine by Russia, the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, and public concerns about inflation and the economy. Biden touched on immigration during his address, framing immigration reform as both an economic and liberty issue. He called for a pathway to citizenship for dreamers, those on temporary protected status, farm workers, and essential workers. He also urged Congress to revise the nation's immigration laws so businesses have the workers they need and families don't have to wait decades to reunite. White House grants temporary protected status to Ukrainians in the U.S. Thursday, the Biden administration offered temporary protection from deportation to Ukrainians in the U.S. amidst the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The White House announced Ukrainians who have been in the U.S. since March 1, 2022, would receive temporary protected status, TPS, for 18 months. People who are granted TPS are protected from deportation and granted work visas. In addition to announcements about Ukraine, the Department of Homeland Security also added Sudan to the list of countries currently eligible for TPS and extended South Sudan's designation by 18 months. Koch groups launch campaigns for immigration reform. The Hill reported this week that mega donor Charles Koch's political network has released a campaign to encourage Congress to take action on immigration reform. Americans for Prosperity and the Libre Initiative are spending millions on digital ads, mailers, and events to encourage senators to push forth immigration reform as well as additional border security. USCIS expands credit card payment program. USCIS announced this week that it will begin accepting credit card payments for almost all form filing fees using Form G1450. One exception from the program, Form I-129. USCIS says it will evaluate the results at the end of the pilot program and work towards the next steps to expand it further. USCIS updates income requirements for 2022. USCIS also updated the Green Card sponsor income requirements for 2022. The minimum annual income now needed for a household size of 2 is $22,887, up from $21,770 for a family of 2. Income requirements go up based on the size of the family, and the amounts are also higher for residents of Alaska and Hawaii. To learn more about Green Card sponsor income requirements, hit the link in our description. Those are this week's top immigration news headlines. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless for the latest in immigration news. Thanks for watching.